I thought it would be funny to surprise my boyfriend with coffee and donuts at his apartment, maybe catch him off guard with a kiss before work. The door was unlocked. He always said he felt safe in our building, so I let myself in. I heard music coming from the living room, the slow, romantic kind we joked about using for our eventual wedding. I followed the sound, already picturing us spinning around in our imaginary white dress and tuxedo. That's when I saw him. Naked. With my best friend, equally naked, hands all over each other, laughing as they practiced what looked like a choreographed dance. My first instinct was to scream, but my voice just sat in my throat like a rock. They froze, faces flushed, not from embarrassment but from being caught mid-act. She pulled a blanket around herself, he fumbled for his boxers. I kept waiting for them to say it was a joke, some twisted prank, but the look in their eyes killed that hope fast. I demanded an explanation, and the silence that followed was louder than any confession. He finally said, "We didn't know how to tell you. We didn't want to hurt you." My best friend just looked at the floor, mumbling apologies as if that could erase the sight burned into my brain. That's when the bomb dropped. They weren't just hooking up, they were engaged. The wedding they'd been planning behind my back, the secret meetings and inside jokes, all the times she'd asked for my opinion on venues and dresses, it was all for them. All those nights I'd spent imagining forever with him, she'd been imagining the same thing, except she won. He put his arm around her, like he was choosing teams, and I realized I'd never been more alone. The ultimate betrayal wasn't just losing my boyfriend, but losing my best friend in the same breath. As I stumbled out of the apartment, heart pounding and numb, the reality hit me. I'd built my whole future around people who never saw me in theirs. All the red flags I'd ignored, all the gut feelings I'd swallowed, they crashed over me in one brutal wave. For the first time, I had to ask myself if I even knew what love was, or if I'd just been clinging to the idea of it because I was too scared to face being alone. Maybe the real twist wasn't their secret, but how badly I'd been lying to myself all along.